team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Unloads to the right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. They keep attacking through the air. He's got his man. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Throws to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Gets away. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Davis looking to pass. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Face mask, defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Syracuse will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is
intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and... Makes the grab on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Canes in the hurry-up.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Wide out in motion. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. Never a doubt. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Wide receiver shows motion. The jet sweep pass. Crosses to 40. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense got it. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Hurricane. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a man in the middle. Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Orange. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Alan Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Minnesota. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires it down the seam. And he's got it inside the 10. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Still on his feet. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The sure hands, it's Haynes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Davis will throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game. He wants to take the top off. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. They get to him as he throws. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep to the left. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
And back to the air on second down. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
On the run, it's Hart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something. And he gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. The Orange will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Connection to the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive? Okay, well, if they've been aggressive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Horton. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down. No good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Looking for space, it's Hart. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Davis looking to pass. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. He's going up top. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They're setting up the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got...
Touchdown, Hurricanes! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Davis will throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Got him downfield. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the defense in desperation mode, trying to hang on to give their team a chance. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game, tie ball game right at the